Okay.
In section there.
Sorry. It starts raining at about whenever you guys decide to head out.
Oh, for the cabin.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, I see what you do at the town or town. Um, so we're all outside.
I would assume.
Okay, yeah.
Fritz is holding an umbrella.
I'll get under the umbrella.
Fritz literally kicks you. He actually fucking kicks you, like in the stomach. And it's not like no little
In the
like
mouth?
pushes. It's not like no little pushes you with his foot. He roundhouse kicks you, dude. Straight up with his shin, just sends you fucking flying. Not flying,
just
just
on the
lands
ground.
back.
We're always just on the ground going, oh.
Get your ass up. That didn't hurt that bad.
It's his mouth.
Lux
You
looks
kicked
at
him in.
Rowan and goes, listen. Lux looks at Rowan and goes, listen, my hat is only big enough for me. You can't get under this.
Oh.
Zero's just
Zero.
standing under.
Huh?
Zero's just standing under Xerxes casually, bro.
I was gonna say when when the water gets near you, it does like, it. You're constantly dry because of the amount of uh, um, the opposite of humid dryness that your cold like body creates.
Fair enough.
At least run over to Xerxes.
Did you hear Rowan?
Or how is my character supposed to bang when it's constantly cold around him, bro?
Is it just an obstacle? Isn't an obstacle into snowballs?
Well, no. When the water gets on you, it's cold.
Yeah.
Your bodies react to moisture.
Yeah.
What? What are you fucking saying? I wasn't talking
Do
to
you
you.
not see what? Do you not see what he's implying though?
What? No, I wasn't. I was barely listening.
Moisture. And how he can't bang.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Did you say campaign,
No, I'm
dude?
saying you're
Yeah,
not wrong. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm saying
Yo, for real though, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start that Dino campaign sometime.
that's what I was about to say, bro.
We got a little more to talk about tomorrow when I'm at work, but you know what? We'll start it up. Okay.
Dude, are you gonna have like another Google Drive for it?
I'll have another file for it, yeah. Okay. Eventually you guys do reach her cabin. It looks like a very, like, mundane cabin. It doesn't look like anything interesting.
Gonna walk inside.
I gotta knock on the door.
Does
I look
Zero
around.
just... Does Zero literally...
Hold out here, bro.
You did not let me finish. You did not let me finish.
I don't give a fuck. That's all I need to hear. I look around.
You're
That
gonna
is
get shot.
literally all I need to hear.
Oh my god. I was gonna say I look around to see if I see the guy with the gun. God damn it.
I don't give a damn what the rest of
No.
that shit says, bro. You look around, you look around. I don't give a fuck. Fritz definitely ain't gonna help her. Looking around, you see a little sheep just kind of like run by. It just goes, "Bah," and then just runs off. Okay.
I'm knocking the door then.
Knocking on the door, you hear from inside, come in.
Okay, I'm gonna go in then.
Yeah.
Balls deep.
What?
Oh my god.
You see Helena. She's wearing a tank top. She is fucking ripped, like shredded. Like still thin, but extremely muscular. She doesn't have any of her artillery or anything like that on her. She's not wearing her hat. Her like really long white hair is just kind of like flowing. As she's sitting down at a table full of really good looking food. It's a kind of meat that you guys haven't seen before, but it still looks really fucking good. And there's a specific chair set up for you, Lux, where the meat is like prime and red and drenched in blood.
Lux immediately takes off her hat and like hangs it on like a coat rack that's like near the door.
Fritz dumps his umbrella on top of Rowan. He closes his umbrella over Rowan.
I brush some snow off my shoulders.
As Helena sits, is sitting and just kind of smiles at you guys.
You think you can buy me with good food? Then you'd be correct. And then he sits down at the table.
She gives you like a very genuine and like really compassionate smile. Rowan, what do you want to do?
I gotta sit down as well.
Mm-hmm. And Lux, do you sit down?
Yeah. Lux sits down and says, "Okay, we taking care of the elf problem."
Let's just enjoy a little bit of food first before we start talking about that. She just starts silently eating.
What's all on the table?
Huh?
Sorry for interrupting, but what's all on the table?
It's mostly meat products, but there's a few fruits and whatnot. There's a couple of like, it's like really balanced meals. There's some like rice, like large rice grains. But other than that, not a hell of a lot.
Any chicken?
It's hard to tell. A lot of this meat is unfamiliar looking, but it still looks good. It looks like chicken. It has white in it.
I can me play that and some fruit.
Huh?
I can me play that and some fruit.
Okay.
Yeah.
She kind of like looks out a window and says, "It's raining heavy outside." So,
Yeah.
she gets halfway through and sets her fork and knife down and says, "How was the mission?"
It went well. Or as well as it could have went, in my opinion.
Lux?
We were able to get all the children, but you're gonna have to ask these three how the battle went. I handled the children.
And Zero?
I was helping with the fight. It went fine.
How did it feel, though?
How did it feel? I killed people. I guess. I don't really know how to explain it.
I guess I'm more so asking how it felt to do all that. I guess it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
It didn't really change me anyway.
Sorry?
It didn't really change me in any way or anything.
You have experience with killing?
Creatures. I don't see elves or any humanoid race different from animals.
You don't see them different from animals?
No.
What do you mean?
He kind of just shrugs, not trying to. He's like really struggling, having to socialize.
So, do you see them as people?
Just depends. I see everybody here as people. I don't know them. I don't see them as people.
Did it feel good? I'm asking all of you.
No. Nor did it affect me negatively.
Well, it got rid of a very, very small amount of bad from the world. I guess it felt good.
And Lux?
I just think that it's bullshit that I had to clean up something that shouldn't be my mess to clean up.
Look it up.
Oh, shut up, Zero.
No. And then he proceeds to shut up anyway.
Do you guys all like your food?
Food's nice. Best thing I've had in a while.
She gives you like a really big toothy grin. She smiles a lot and says, "I'm glad." If you'd like, I can give you more quests, and every time you guys finish a quest, you can come and eat at my house.
Doesn't sound like a half bad idea to me.
Free food. So I do have a question though. Rowan points at the meat on his plate. What is this?
It's foreign. I don't know exactly what it's called. But it was hunted in a really human way. Like how the old humans would hunt. I'm sorry? What were you saying?
Rowan's big stomach mouth takes a huge bite of the already huge meat on his plate, and he says, "Well, it's good. That's for sure."
She smiles again. So do any of you need help with anything in the town?
I don't know.
Nothing major.
Sorry?
Oh no,
Nothing major.
Lux. Oh.
Well, I heard him. What were you saying, Lux?
Lux, Lux puts her elbows on the table as she like clasps her fingers together, and she goes, "I don't know. Do we need any help with the town, Fritz?"
His eyes widen as he runs over to a trash can and vomits. Just full retching. Straight retching.
Are you good?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay. I just couldn't digest whatever that was. I just can't digest certain foods, but holy fuck. That was a lot. You guys are good, just me. He retches again, just straight vomiting, as she kind of looks over very concerned, but doesn't really get up to do anything.
Yeah, this isn't normal.
I'm
For
sorry?
him, at least. Actually, it probably would be normal for him being hit.
As he just stands up and says, "I'm good."
You're embarrassing me in front of the baddie.
She would hear you say that. She would hear you say that, bro.
The baddie, what the fuck?
The dumpy, bro. The dumpy. Are you serious? You're sabotaging me to get the guy at. Okay. Frick. Okay, so what is it everybody else does? Fritz just emptied his bowels into that thing through his face.
Is he still doing it?
No, he just did. He retched like 4 times. He ate a lot.
Lux is gonna get up from the table and walk over to Fritz and like kneel down to him and go, "Are you
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
okay?"
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. Whew.
Yeah, don't worry. He's always like this.
The Helena says, "Are you sure? Is he gonna be okay?"
Yeah, he does this every day. Don't worry about it.
Well, I do have another quest for you guys, if you'd like. You can take some time to unwind from that one. It's not one that
Alright, let's hear it.
requires. It's not one that requires urgency like the last one. All I would need is for you guys to go into a town and label who's there. Make a list of who's there, the types of people that are there, halflings, full humans, thetas, stuff like that, and that's all. And then just return it to me. The reward is
Good to
15
me.
XP for everybody.
Any reason as to why?
With all due respect, this is a militant matter. It's just easier to have a group of adventurers do it.
Hold on, pause. If it's a military matter, why are we doing it?
As I said, you guys are being scouted. And your adventurings would be recognized, and it would make it easier to get people into your town.
You're paying us for it. I'm doing it.
What was your name? She says as, yeah, she smiles after you say that, and like kind of leans her elbow on the table, looking over at you.
I'm Zero.
I like you. Lux, are you gonna finish your food?
blushing.
What'd you say, Lux?
Lux looks over at Fritz to see if he's like really good, and she's gonna walk back over to the table and continue eating, but she's gonna pay more attention to the woman and Fritz though.
Fritz just like walks back over to the table and just starts eating fruit. There we go. I imagine Xerxes is like sitting outside, just wagging his tail, watching on the inside.
He's chilling in the rain, bro.
Helena looks at Xerxes and then looks over at you and says, "Is he your companion?"
Yep.
Impressive. I had a companion once. Big old dragon.
Gonna go ahead and guess something happened.
We split off. That's all.
I don't think my companion has the option of doing that, really.
Well, a companion can always disband the connection. It's not really much of a mutual thing, but it seems like you and Xerxes are really well off.
Yeah, we are.
Really connected.
As that conversation between them goes on, Ver actually comes up from like underneath Lux's sleeves and takes a bite of the meat.
Ver bites it and literally like rejects it as her like face kind of contorts as she like slinks back into your sleeve.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, thank you guys for coming to dinner. I appreciate it. Well, thank you guys for doing my job and then coming to dinner. Would any of you be interested in joining the Knights?
I'll have to think about it.
I need to
Awesome.
know more first before I even join.
Like, what do you need to know? I am the High Warden.
Mostly it's history, things they fought for, that kind of stuff.
Might as well add on to it benefits.
What kind of benefits are you looking for?
It depends. What type of benefits do you offer?
Sounded oddly aggressive.
Is there something wrong, Lux? As she puts her fork and knife down and flattens her hands out on the table.
No, not really. Just this whole entire day for me has just been just a little irritating.
Yeah, I get the suspicion that you don't like me.
I do.
Oh. Really, Zero? Really?
So why am I feeling like that, Lux?
Oh, trust me, dear. If I didn't like you, you would know.
Dear?
Oh, so much aura.
The aura, we tell you.
Do not ever call me dear again. The entire room is like really fucking quiet.
Addy fight.
Fritz just says, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with you vomiting 15 times in a row.
No, the energy in this room just changed a lot. There is something going on.
I don't feel nothing.
Rowan, you definitely do. It feels like somebody is pressing down on your chest. It doesn't hurt, but it's like really uncomfortable. Helena says, "Don't ever call me dear again, and we'll be fine."
I'll keep that in mind.
She shuts her eyes for a second and then goes back to eating. Fritz looks at you, Lux, and says, "Why have you had such an attitude all day? I tried addressing it earlier, but somebody had to get in the middle of the conversation." Shiki. Or, sorry, Lux, my bad.
But I think right now is the time to be discussing why I'm like this. I'll let you know later.
Yeah, that's fine, but if I get more attitude, I'm not gonna let you, like, just discuss it later. So I'm, like, asking you really politely, please drop the attitude. Pretty please. A little pretty cherry on top.
Are you guys gonna keep arguing? Keep admiring the sole creator of beauty right here.
What?
God!
Oh.
What do you mean the sole
I'm
creator?
glazing right now, bro.
What do you mean
I'm
the
glazing.
sole creator of beauty? Are you talking about you, Zero?
No, I'm glazing this fucking woman right now, bro.
Is Zero saying this out loud?
No, he's saying that shit in his head, bro.
Oh, okay.
What's the teacher?
You know what? I gotta keep Zero as the nonchalant dreadhead, bro.
Fritz looks at you and whispers, "Zero, aren't you interested in that Lily girl?" Bro,
I have
she's...
no idea what you're talking about.
She can't hear us, but she's at the class shop, dude, if you're trying to go get, you know...
She's got the what?
She's at the class shop, dude. She's, like, literally just a few feet away from us. When we're at the tavern.
Oh.
Did I forget to tell you about that?
Wait, where the fuck are we right now?
We're in a cabin.
In the wood?
In the woods. In the middle of nowhere.
Wait, this is the class shop lady?
No, Lily. That one girl with the black hair and the nice,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
What about them?
She's at the class shop at the town. You can go see her anytime.
Oh, cool.
What, you don't care anymore?
Oh, no.
You don't care anymore, bro? Do you just not care
Of
anymore?
course I don't.
Why?
Bring on that straight, nonchalant dreadhead act, bro.
Oh, okay, so we'll just talk about it later then. Cool. Fritz says, looking down at the food. I'm good. I can't eat any more of this. Those fruits got to me too somehow, but you know what? I'm okay. She smiles at Fritz and then just nods.
While Fritz says that, Roman is just scarfing down even more food.
Helena says, "Rowan, are you enjoying your food?"
It is really good. Thank you very much.
Of course. Eventually,
Big
all of
Mac.
the food. Eventually, all of the food is just straight up gone.
Because of me?
No, not because of you.
Thank
Everybody.
God.
Because of everybody.
The way you said that.
Oh yeah, Lux, you get something added to your blood stores.
The Dictus Medallion.
Medallion from Fortnite?
So,
Okay, so what is it you guys are doing right now? Are y'all just gonna stay at her house, even though dinner's clearly over?
We should do a slumby.
With all due respect, I would like you guys to leave.
That was out of character.
Seriously? You're like an expert at fucking killing immersion, you know that?
Sorry. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny.
You're doing it still!
Oh.
While we're out of character, bro, can I just
Yo, are you gonna go for Lily, bro?
no, I don't know. I got two options now, bro.
You could do what I want to do and start a harem, bro.
3, you have me.
Is that actually a thing you can do?
Of course it is. You can do whatever you want in us, bro.
Like, okay with that?
No, each of them have their own personalities, so like, you would have to find people that are.
Bro, Zero is not that likable, bro. There's no way.
Okay, frick. Helena says, I think it's time for you guys to leave, right?
Shit did not hit me. What the fuck?
Huh.
No, my bad.
Was that like a spasm or something?
No, I was talking about IRL shit. Anyway.
No, I know. It's just funny to have it in character. Like, imagine Zero randomly saying that out of nowhere, like, for no apparent reason.
If he did that shit, he'd lose all his aura.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell.
oh my god.
Okay, y'all, fuck, I don't know what you guys do. She's basically telling you guys to leave, and you just start leaving.
I'm gonna leave. So that I still got a chance with Shoddy.
Zero leaves and Xerxes stands over the cabin as Zero leaves. Go ahead, Lux.
Oh no, I was gonna say Lux would be like the first one to like push in her chair and like walk out the door.
Helena, just before you walk out the door, Helena says, Lux.
Lux turns her head.
I want you to understand that this was nothing to do with elves or anything like that. I can understand how you would see it that way. But it wasn't. Have a safe night.
Before Lux leaves, she turns her head back towards the door as she goes, listen, I completely understand that. It's just the fact that I don't feel like cleaning up other people's messes.
None of us do.
And then she walks out the door.
All right. Rowan, what about you, Ocham?
Rowan?
So
What?
what about you? I
Oh,
just realized how pale
Rowan
this motherfucker
pushes
is.
in. Oh?
Go, stop, ignore me.
Rowan pushes in his chair and waves at Helena before walking out the door.
She smiles. Doesn't wave, but smiles. And Zero's already out the door. Fritz very uncomfortably walks out. As Helena, smiles as you guys leave. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up the session there.